Hi, this is Lex again, and this is the $20 makeup challenge where I buy products that are all under $20, so together they all come to $20, and I make a look, and this is my look. I hope you enjoy it. I tag all of you if you would like to do this challenge. I really recommend it. It is definitely a challenge, but it's amazing to see which products that are inexpensive actually work really well. So, like I said, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to take is this concealer, and this is the Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer, and let me see if this will, there we go. And this was on sale for about $5. I got it a little while ago, and it's not really a concealer per se, it's more of, like I said, it's a color corrector. So what it does is it cancels out the purpleness or the blueness, purpleness, those aren't words, cancels out those colors in your eye circles, which is very effective so you don't have to slather on a really heavy concealer like I usually do. And got a yellowish tint. It's really gross, please excuse that. So swatched, it looks like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. I didn't have enough money to buy any foundation, and anyway, I didn't want to purchase anything that was really cheap and that I wouldn't end up using. And I know I'll probably use this up because I use concealers like there's no tomorrow, so hopefully this one will get used up, even though it was really inexpensive. So I just dot it underneath the bags, focusing on the inner corner, because that's where the bags really originate. That's where the dark circles get their dimension, is from the inner corner. So I'm just going to blend that in. And this takes a while to blend in just because it is so light, especially on my skin tone. If you have fairer skin, it might be a little bit easier, but for me, it just takes a little while. And I find that I have to apply a lot of product because while it does lighten the area a bit, it doesn't really cover very much. But you actually on camera, you really can see the difference. Like, look at this dark circle versus this one, and while I still need to do some blending, there definitely is a difference. So I'm pretty impressed with this product, especially for the price range. This is definitely one of Maybelline's less expensive products. It's really nice. I actually like it. Okay, so one eye is done. Let me do the other one really quickly. Okay, so there we go. Since I'm not doing foundation, like I said, this is the only thing I'm using, and I think it did a pretty good job. I do have some skin tone unevenness around my cheeks especially, but I don't really think that's a big deal for this challenge. I think it's summer anyway, so I don't need anything too heavy. So next I'm going to move on to the eye colors, and I have two pencils here. They're Stila. I'm going to take this, and this is the darker color. I'm not really sure what shade this is in. Oh, Smoky Quartz. This is, yeah, so the Stila liner and Smoky Quartz. It's right there. Can't really see it that well, but it has a pretty design on it, and this is a kajal liner. It actually stays in place. I've used this a couple times in my lower waterline, and I do like it. It's a gray, so it's not, here, I'll swatch it for you. It's a gray color. It's definitely not a black. Like, it's not a black, so it's very good for the waterline on the upper layer because it's not super harsh. So I'm just going to apply that on my upper waterline and then my upper lash line as well. And I do that by lifting up my eyelid and then applying it underneath. Just poked myself in the eye there. And then what I'm also going to do is raise it a little bit above, just a slight line. So I look down and then apply. And this, it goes on pretty thick. And then since I don't have any brushes, I'm going to use my fingers to smudge it. And as I smudge it, I get it lighter and lighter. So there's a darker line toward the lash line, and then the gray blends out toward the crease, but don't quite get to the crease. You don't want to do a smoky eye or anything. So as you can see, if I can close my eye without winking, it gives a little bit of darkness and dimension without being too much. So I'm going to do the other eye really quickly. Okay, so there you go. As you can see, both of my eyelids are done. They are kind of a light gray, which is really nice for summer because you don't, like I said, you don't really want too much black all over the place. And then I'm going to take this other eyeliner pencil, which is just a smudge stick. It's a waterproof eyeliner. So there you go. And it is in the color koi, I guess like the koi fish. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm actually going to put it on the inner corners of my eye. So I'm just going to brighten up the area by taking some of this gold, and this is what it looks like. So it definitely is like a true gold. It's very shiny. All these things are very pigmented. For very inexpensive products, they're very pigmented. So I really do like these. I'd recommend this. What I'm going to do is just put it on the inner corner just to brighten things up, like I said. So I'm starting right here. You can't really see it. It's the bottom corner, and I'm just drawing it out toward the lash line. And then I'm going to take it up as well. Okay, so the lighting isn't that great, but can you see how it kind of reflects in the light? It's a super gold color, and it's very pigmented, but it's not so much color that people are going to look at you and say like, wow, like she's got gold all over her lid. But they're just going to see a hint of gold, and it'll just be really pretty and really brighten things up. Do the other side. And when I do this, I think of Cinna in the Hunger Games, how he had just a bit of gold eyeliner along his top lashes. So clearly I'm not a man, but I do like the idea of this gold. So I'll come up a little bit closer, and you can see how it just brightens it up a little bit. It's very pretty, especially with the gray. They kind of complement each other in a very interesting way. So then next I'm going to take mascara, and this is from, I only sell it in Walgreens, I think. The brand is called Jordana. I like to say Jordana, it sounds classier. And then that's upside down. This is the Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and this is only $2.99, and this was actually really nice. I picked this up, and I wasn't really expecting to like it that much because it's so inexpensive, and the brand isn't that great. I mean, I've tried like eyeliners from them, and they're not that great. They're pretty terrible actually. But I read online that this mascara is pretty volumizing, and it looks pretty natural. So I tried it out. It definitely takes some technique to put on because it can clump, but if you get it right, it really like holds a curl very well, and it just brings a lot of like it's in black. I think it only comes in black. Yeah, that's what it says, black. Here's what the brush looks like, by the way. So I mean, it doesn't like look that great. You're just like, oh, like whatever. It's just a brush. I don't. It's not that impressive. It's not like, a super expensive brand. But I actually quite like the results with this. So I'm just gonna put this on. See, wow, you can really tell even on this not so great camera, it really makes a big difference. Like, look at that. It's a really, really great mascara. I was not expecting it to look that great, but look at that. Look at the lashes on this side, compared to when I turn to the other side. And at this side, I mean, it's a really great mascara. So if you live in the US, if you have Walgreens near you, definitely pick this up. This is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. It's $3. It's really, really great. It's perfect for this challenge, and honestly, I may be reaching for this more often because for the price, this is a really, really fantastic mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye as well. So there you have it. Wow, it honestly does look really great. Here you go. You can see this one and then this one. So it really does a good job. This mascara, I'm really impressed with it. $3. I keep saying that, but this is the $20 makeup challenge, and that is really important to know how expensive it is, especially since this is not expensive at all. So I really, really, really recommend this. Out of all the things I've used so far, if you're gonna buy one of the products I've used, I would definitely. I keep holding this upside down, like, oh gosh, you can read upside down. Definitely, definitely, definitely pick this one up. It's great. And then finally, I'm going to finish off the look with a little bit of lip color, and I just purchased this the other day along with a mascara. This is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color, and it is in Coral. I don't know if you can see that. It says coral. It's not the zoom is not quite working, but this is what it, like the color that's on the package, and it's definitely different. This is a nude peach color, and I'm gonna swatch it. That's what it looks like. It looks very dark on camera. On my hand, it's definitely more of a peachy color. It's brighter, and this is actually a really cool product. I like it a lot. It's like kind of like a crayon or a marker. So what you do is you like take it and you just kind of draw on your lips, and it's really like filling in the lines. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fill in the lines, and I really do like this color. It is a great color payoff. I mean, look at that. That's not, what you would expect, and this is also $3. So I really also like this product. This is not what you would expect from a $3 product at all. So I'm a really, really big fan of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my lips. I feel like I'm coloring in the lines or something, and I was never very good at that. And I would recommend a lip balm. I know this is a bit drying, but the color is really great. Okay, so there you have it. Here is how it looks on the lips. So it's not a huge difference, but it does lighten up my lips a bit. It gives them a bit of a peachy, not quite coral, but like I said, a peachy nude color, and it just gives some life to the lips. And like I said, this is only $3, so most of these products that I've gotten are only $3 except for the concealer, which was also a pretty good product. And overall, I'm really surprised at the quality of these products because I feel like for such inexpensive products, they really had a great payoff in terms of color and in terms of the actual like product themselves, and how they work. So, in case you want to see all of them together, this is the Maybelline Color Corrector Concealer. These are the two Stila pencils that I used. This one is the gold one in Koi, and this one is the grayer one in Smoky Quartz. That's what it's called. So these are $3 each. They're a really great deal. I don't think I would have purchased them otherwise if they weren't on sale like that, but since they were on sale for $3 each, I'm really glad I did because they're so versatile, and really the gold in the inner corner is always a good idea. It's just so beautiful and so fresh for summer. Then I had this mascara, which is definitely, definitely, definitely still upside down. It's definitely my favorite product of any of them that I've used in this challenge. I really like this. Like I said, if you have a Walgreens, go pick this up because this is a really, really awesome product. And then finally, we have this, and this is the e.l.f. matte lip color, and it's like a crayon. It's really good as well, especially for $3. If you're looking to try out some lip colors and don't want to commit to a really expensive product, definitely try these out. They're at most stores, and I think online as well. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciated it. If you would like, hit like, or if you want, subscribe. There'll be more videos coming up soon, and I really appreciate all of you watching. Thank you so much.